Hi, my name is I attend school. My address is I was assigned this project by who can be reached at France, a land of romance, escargot, French people, and romance. You would think that a country with so much romance would have an overpopulation issue. This isn't the case. What is pronatalist policy? Pronatalist policy is legislation put in place to encourage a population to have more children. This can be called for several reasons. An aging population can call for this, as the amount of dependent elders increases, more working age, economically active citizens are required to support the dependent people. It can also be called for when the population isn't replacing itself quickly enough, and there won't be enough citizens of working age in the future to meet the demand for work if the trends in fertility continue. And to give an illustration of why this pronatalist policy works and is necessary in France, we recorded this exchange between a French citizen and the President of France.
I don't want more baby in my country. They stink, cry, can't support themselves, and need people to wipe their derriere.
But so do old people. The difference is that one day those babies will be, not babies. Old people will one day be older old people.
I still do not like the baby, but I have an idea. Why don't we let other country deal with baby, then send here when baby is no longer baby?
This is being worked out short term to ensure that as many job vacancies are filled as possible in the next few years. But long term, France will need more babies to ensure a steady workforce in the future.
Okay, but I still do not want baby. Baby cry, scream, cost monies, and steal my wife's bosoms.
But the French government would pay for most to all of the costs of childcare. You get full tax benefits, and your partner would get a pension scheme and 20 to 40 weeks of maternity leave at nearly full pay.
So how do I obtain a baby?
That's another lesson.
A population pyramid is a diagram that displays the age distribution of a population. It is usually two side-by-side histograms, with the one on the left being for males and the one on the right representing females. The population is usually plotted on the x-axis, and the age on the y-axis. Here we can see how the age distribution of France changed between 1990 and 2014. For comparison, this is France's population pyramid next to India's. Currently, over 21% of France's population is over 60, and it's predicted that by 2050, one-third of the population will be over 60. The economic impacts of this low support ratio are huge. It is currently costing the French government 12.9 billion euros annually to pay for the social security and health care of the elderly, due to the large proportion of old people to employed young people. Recently, the French government announced plans to raise the retirement age from 60 to 62 by 2018 in an attempt to raise the support ratio by reducing the number of people who are classed as elderly.